if I told you that you could walk into any room and, without saying a single word, make people respect you, fear you, or even want to follow you? Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. They say actions speak louder than words. But what if I told you this? Your silence can sometimes scream louder than your voice ever could. Yes-alence. That quiet force that doesn't need a microphone, a stage, or applause to shake people to their core. Have you ever felt someone's presence before they said anything? Like their energy entered the room before their body did? Their silence had weight, their stillness had meaning, and your gut couldn't ignore it. Because whether we realize it or not, our bodies are always speaking. Every time you walk into a room, stand in a line, or sit across from someone, your body is broadcasting a message. Not in words, but in energy. It's like your body is sending out a secret signal. And while most people are completely unaware of it, the few who can understand this signal, they have power. I'm not talking about normal influence. I'm talking about the kind of raw psychological power that can change how people see you, treat you, and respond to you without you even opening your mouth. Because body language isn't just about moving your hands or standing up straight. It's about understanding how your silence, stillness, and posture can control how others feel in your presence. And today, I'm going to teach you 5 body language secrets that 99% of people have never even heard of. These secrets can make others respect you, fear you, or follow you without you saying a single word. Stick with me till the end, because number 5 is truly powerful. 1. The alpha triangle gaze. This isn't just about looking at someone. This is mental warfare. Most people move their eyes around during conversations, but if you want to show strength, you do something different. You keep your eyes fixed in a triangle from one eye to the other, then to the center of their forehead, and you keep repeating that triangle. What does that do? It activates something ancient in the other person's brain. A primal reaction. It tells their subconscious, this person isn't scared. This person is strong. You don't glare. You don't squint. You simply hold that gaze with calm confidence. This kind of eye contact isn't about aggression. It's about presence. It shows you are fully there and fully in control. Elite psychologists, interrogators, and even military officials use this gaze in high-stress situations. Why? Because it triggers instinctual reactions in people's minds. A wandering gaze signals weakness. A focused gaze, that demands respect. 2. The Gravity-Defying Posture. Forget the fake power pose people do after watching motivational videos. Real power doesn't puff out its chest like a superhero. Real power is calm, centered, unshaken. Here's what to do. Stand straight, but don't be stiff. Keep your chin slightly up, but not like you're showing off. Relax, your shoulders don't. Force them back unnaturally. Imagine gravity doesn't pull you down. You're just floating steady, strong, and silent. This posture says one powerful thing. I belong here, exactly where I should be. But here's the amazing part. T doesn't just change how others see you. It literally changes your brain. Science proves that this posture increases testosterone, the confidence hormone, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. In other words, it makes you feel more confident from the inside out. And that confidence, people can sense it. You don't need fancy clothes or expensive cologne. People feel your energy before they notice anything else. True power doesn't need to prove itself. It just is. 3. The pause and scan entrance. Picture this. Most people walk into a room looking nervous. They rush in, eyes bouncing around, searching for someone they know. Their shoulders are tight, their walk is quick, their presence is forgettable. But not you. You walk in and you pause, just for one full second. at the doorway. Then, you slowly scan the room. Not too fast, not too slow. This tiny pause tells everyone, I'm not chasing the moment. The moment adjusts to me. It's a quiet message, but it's powerful. You're not desperate for attention. You're not nervous or looking for permission to be there. You are the observer, not the follower. This move flips a mental switch in people's heads. They may not know why, but they'll feel it. You carry weight. You matter. 4. The steeple, the gesture that commands respect. The steeple is when you press the tips of your fingers together, forming a triangle with your hands, usually in front of your chest or stomach. It may look simple, but this small gesture sends a huge message. I'm calm, I'm confident, I'm in control. It's not aggressive or loud, but it's not passive either. It sits right in the middle where true power lives. That's why you'll see lawyers use it in court, CEOs use it in meetings, and negotiators use it in tense discussions. Why? Because it makes people subconsciously pay attention. You're not begging to be heard. You're not over-explaining. You're silently showing that your words and your present matter. Use the steeple when you're listening, presenting, or even waiting. It instantly raises your perceived intelligence and authority without you having to say a word. 5. The micro-freeze, the pause that makes you powerful. The micro-freeze is a brief pause, just a split second, before you react, before you laugh, before you answer, before you even nod your head. It's a controlled delay, and it speaks volumes. I don't react out of habit. I respond with intention. This pause creates psychological tension in a good way. People lean in. They wait. They start to believe that what you say must carry more weight. Because most people rush. They speak too quickly, laugh too fast, and jump in just to fill silence. But when you pause even for half a second, you break that pattern, and that makes people take notice. It makes you seem smarter, more composed, and more powerful. Try it next time someone asks you something. Wait a breath, then respond calm, clear, and sharp. That tiny pause can change how people feel around you and how they treat you. Now listen carefully. These aren't just cool tricks. They're not about looking confident for a moment. These are deep psychological tools. They help you control how people feel when they're around you. They give you influence without force, respect without begging, power without noise. Most people go through life not even realizing the energy they give off. They walk into rooms begging for approval. They leak insecurity with every move. They try too hard, and people feel it. But not you. Not anymore. Because now, you don't just understand body language, you control it. And when you can control how others feel around you, you control conversations, relationships, and results. This isn't just a video. This is your turning point. So here's your choice. Subscribe now and level up your power, or stay the same and keep being overlooked. The choice is yours.